So, hi, beautiful people. I'm ready to start my adventure. I've got a bottle of some drink that my husband made me. He says it's good for energy. I'm like, okay, whatever. So, this is my beautiful bike, and I will show you in the reflection. I've got my got my helmet on. I've got some type of sweatpants on, but underneath I'm wearing. Wait. I'm wearing like these pink type of bicycle shorts with padding, and I've got my belongings in a baggie here, and I've got a bicycle thing with an extra energy bar in the back, and sunglasses, of course. Don't forget the sunglasses. I hope that this adventure will make me lose some weight, because I can use losing some weight. I've got my special shoes on. Yeah, those are also cycle shoes, but I don't have the thingies to go in the pedals because I don't like it. My pedals are just like that. So I wanted to film like on the road and just put something on there, but it was a whole mess, and I just said, yeah, you know what, I will film when I arrive in Brussels. Yay! And then we have to take the whole route back. So he after we return, I will be able to tell you if it's something that I would like to do every day. I hope I do. My father-in-law, he did the same route yesterday with a regular bike, and I'm like, if he can do it, I'm like, then I can do it as well. No? So yes, see you in Brussels, guys. It's closed. Ah! Yay! Oh, met die tralies, dat is ambetant, hè. Say hi. Dus, ja. Hoeveel? 1 uur en 13 minuten. Dat is hier wel een schoon straat, hè.
Ja, maar dat is hier een redelijke proper buurt.
Elsene, ja.
Van naartoe te komen ook.
So, hi, beautiful people. I'm back home. It's like it's been a minute since I've been home. And I still feel like I'm out of breath, and it's actually not true, but anyways, about this adventure. Well, before we took off, I drank like this bottle of a special brew that my husband made me, and that was meant to give some fibers, I believe, so extra energy. And I must say, I felt it like very weird, like in my head. I was like very calm and everything. And yeah, so the bicycle highway is just so much fun. Like, you don't have to watch out too much. Of course, you have to watch out for other people on bikes. That's a given. But you don't have much cars, so that was great. But then in Brussels, it's like up, down, turn left, right, and I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I'm going to remember that route. I did record it, so I should be remembering it with some. I'm sorry, I'm just shaking. It's I think I'm just a little tired. Um, so yes, Brussels is a very. I'm sitting down now. Brussels is a very dangerous place to cycle. Not that, so the roads are very adapted to cyclists now. It's not like it was years ago. Oh, I'm still shaking. I'm so sorry. But people just don't, they walk around like they don't care. There are cars opening their doors, people just walking in between cars so you don't see them, and then all of a sudden you have to stop for a pedestrian, and they're walking on the cycle lanes, and it's a whole big mess. So I will have to be very, very careful. Now, when we arrived, it was 1 hour and 13 minutes later, so that's a good thing. And I didn't feel too tired at all. I will put a clip in from when we, yeah, you will have seen it by now. But then we had to return directly home, and that just made me crash so hard. Like we had to, I just wanted to take some time and drink some water and sit down for a minute, you know, like. But my husband was like, yeah, but we have to get better to Ghent, so we have to be at home at a decent hour. I was like, okay. So back on the bike, and that just cracked me. Like my feet began to hurt when we were halfway home, and they just wouldn't stop hurting. I had to, like, at one point I said, like, please, can we just take 5 minutes, because I need to relax my feet, they feel awful. And at one point, like, he's driving, well, cycling, and bless his soul, I don't know how he does it without any electrical support, but it's, oh my god. But he's a trained cyclist and I'm not, so anyways, I was just thinking, I look like a chicken with a crop here. Like, it's not food that's in it. It's just it's just fat. So I hope that will go away when I totally forget where the camera is. So I'm always looking there, and I have to look there, and there is the camera. Hi. So at one point I just stopped to relax my feet, and I felt like crying. I didn't cry, but my eyes got wet, and I was like, now I have to bite through, because if not, I'm going to stand here and just cry like a little sissy. So I got up on the bike again, and I tried to get to my husband. And he was sweet all the way. He was really waiting for me at some points, and I told him, like, go. From now on, I know where I have to go, so you can go home as fast as you want, but just leave me behind. But he wouldn't, so he's a sweetheart, actually. So I got home, and I still felt like crying. I don't know what it was. It was like, they say that moving and exercise is good for depressions, and I was like, I don't know, I just feel depressed. But then I measured my pressure, my blood pressure, and apparently it was 10/5. I don't know how much it is now. I should check but it was 10 over 5, so that's very, very low. And I did drink enough on the way. Like, I drank 2 bottles. Like, I had one before and then I drank 2 because I carry one, so the one that you saw sitting in the bike. But then my husband, he always brings 2, so he gave me one of his because mine was actually almost empty when we arrived in Brussels. So yeah, it was hard. And when we were driving, no, not driving, cycling the last few meters to our home, I said, like, I don't know if after a full day playing with children and caring for children, if I would be able to do the drive back home. So maybe I could do it in the morning and then just leave my bike there, because they've got these special gates, 2 of the gates, so that no one can enter. So, and my luck is unpickable. I swear to you, God, it's like this heavy duty steel type of thing that, nah, difficult to open. But yeah, and he said, yeah, you can leave your bike there and just come home by train, and then go back in the morning by train, and then come back in the evening with your bicycle. So Tuesday is the only day I will have to do both ways, because I work 3 days in a row. So I was thinking that Tuesday I might do the complete route, but then Wednesday and Thursday they give sorry, I'm looking at the birdies in the trees. It's really cute. So Wednesday and Thursday they give high temperatures, so I would maybe go by bike Wednesday morning, Wednesday evening come back by train, and then Thursday morning go by train, and then in the evening take my bike back home. My bike, it's not a bike, it's a bicycle. But anyways, so that's what I've been thinking. But all in all, now I feel very proud of myself that I'm still alive. And what's, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't want to brag, but I'm really proud of myself. But oh my God, if I had to do that without an electrical bike, I wouldn't. It's too much down and uphill, and downhill is oh so nice, but then uphill is really, that's a thing that I can't do. Because if I had to do this with a normal bike and arrive in Brussels, I would go straight to the ER. So yeah, that was the adventure. Um, I'm now going to charge my bicycle, and hope that I can recuperate a bit. We are eating steak and fries today, so that's normally a very good thing to eat when you need some more strength. And I hope tomorrow I won't have too much muscle aches, because that's a thing that I will learn to feel like, was it too much, was it okay? So my husband does it all I don't know how he does it, but maybe that's why he's so skinny and I'm a little fatson. But yeah, like, this has to go, and my shoulders and my arms can be I don't I feel good about myself, but I know that I've got some health issues that are related to being too heavy. So I hope this journey will give me some um, energy, and maybe I can lose some weight, and that would be awesome. And just for my blood pressure and for my heart, it is best that I try to have some exercise. Well, more than I had before. So thank you so much for watching and hearing me rant about. It's like who rants about going to work on a bike? It's like something really special. But yeah, I'm just wanted to share because I'm proud, and I think it's a good way to exercise and live a healthier life. And yeah, I wouldn't have any other choice. I could take the train and public transport, but I have no driver's license, so I wouldn't even be able to go by car. Or maybe I could, but I would get in trouble really fast. So thank you so much for listening. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I will see you maybe this weekend, maybe next week. Bye.